cancer and that perfume got together, you were in trouble. It smelled so terrible. And folk were talking about it. People would say, no, I don't want to sit over there. And somebody said, no. You know, because of the way that she smelled. So folk were whispering and people they gossiped about her condition. And it made her feel dirty. Made her feel inferior to other people. You know, because folk talking about me. Are you listening? The law says that this woman was on a 7-day probation. In other words, that was a period of testing. Probation means a period of testing. Right. She had to be tested to see if she getting rid of the issue. Right. That's what the law said. The law said put her out. How many days? 7 days. Put her out for 7 days. And then the Bible say, the law says she would, in Leviticus say, then she would be made clean. Now in the Bible, the number 7 denotes completion. It'll be completed. It'll be perfected. It'll come to the end. The bleeding will stop. That's right. And so here's this woman now. She on the out for 7 days and she counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now probably on the 4th day, it looked like it's stopping a little bit. She looking and looking like it's stopping. 5. Oh boy, I got this thing up. 6. But on the 6th day, there it was again. It came back. My. Just when she thought she had things with, she could begin now to feel the flow. She would see the uncontrollable bleeding. Now, as a woman, let's talk as a woman now. You're really looking now, because once you have an uncontrollable bleeding, right. You're wondering now, will it go through your past? Let's just talk. Be real so we can find out what Jesus did. Are you fear is it going to go through? Is it going to stain the dress? Is it going to stain while you settle out? I know some of y'all have that in some accidents. And you're wondering now what's happening. So after 7 days, here comes the uncontrollable bleeding again. Is that right? And so here we go all over again, starting all over again, and the people are starting to separate themselves again. Just when she thought she was well, they started to separate themselves again. And she was once again isolated. She was once again ridiculed. Yes. And now she's feeling worse than she felt before. She has a real sense of inferiority now. Right. She's more hurt. She's hurt more than she hurt the last time. Right. 12 years this been going on. In other words, she's down now. Yes. She's a depressed woman. That's right. You know that can depress you. You know, when we were going through that, on those 3 to 5 days, we was always like we down. Yeah. Some of us had stomach aches and had to get in the bed. Yeah. Some of us had to take my dog. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Then some of us really had problems when we began to get older and things wasn't functioning in our bodies like they should, and we really were bleeding and doing things like that. Man, we had a time with that. Amen. Amen. Some of y'all will never tell the truth, but I'll tell the truth. I remember when you had to carry the pad in your purse because you never knew when. That's right. That's right. Wow. That's a bad situation. and she was dying, she was bleeding to death, and she had nobody to help her.
Yeah, right.
My, what a condition to be in.
Amen.
Somebody sitting here today, and you got an issue.
Right.
I don't know who you are, but you got an issue. And you're wondering about that issue.
Right.
When is it going to come to an end?
Right.
When is it going to stop?
Right.
When am I going to be able, amen, to go and not have to worry about that particular thing again?
Oh, you're talking now.
Somebody is sitting here right today, and they don't know what to do about that issue. There was a woman that did not know what to do about her issue. Some of you are sitting in here with your issue, and you've done this, you've done that, and you've done the other, and everything looks like it have gotten worse.
Yes, come on. Yes.
Nothing has changed.
Jesus. Amen.
It's worse.
Yes.
What do I do now?
Yes.
12 years of hopes that was just dashed. But then one day she decided that, know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change my focus. I've been focusing on Dr. So-and-so and Dr. So-and-so, and I've been focusing on whatever they're telling me to do, but I think I'm going to get me a second opinion. Everybody say second opinion.
Oh, you're right.
Look at me, another opinion. It's time to get a second opinion. Look at somebody, tell them, it's time now for you to get a second opinion.
Second opinion.
Read verse 27, baby.
Mark 5:27. When she had heard of Jesus.
When she heard of who?
Jesus.
Dr. Jesus. Call him Dr. Jesus.
Dr. Jesus.
All right. Come on.
Came in the press behind and touched his
What did
garment.
she do?
Came in
When
the
she heard of Jesus, she came in the press behind and touched his garment. But she said what?
But she said, if I may touch but his clothes, I shall be whole.
Hallelujah. When she heard of Dr. Jesus,
Hallelujah.
Man.
she forgot about all the other doctors.
That's right.
She forgot about the doctor she had gone to and who couldn't help her.
Right. Amen.
She forgot about all these things people told her to do.
Right. That's right.
You know, because sometimes when you go and do stuff like that, people will tell you, well, girl, do this right
That's
here,
right.
or do that right there,
That's
you know, and all of that. But now she's heard of Jesus.
Yes.
Are you listening to me?
Amen.
Her greatest fear had become her greatest need. The one thing she wasn't supposed to do was the very thing she did.
All right.
Is that right?
Amen.
Now this is what the law says. The law said, do not touch anyone or anything.
Right. Right.
Yes.
When that woman came to Jesus, she forgot about being unclean.
Right. Amen.
All she wanted was some help.
Yes. Right. Amen.
All you wanted some help. You don't care who helped you.
Right.
Woman doctor, man doctor. You don't care who helped you.
Right.
So now here she is, amen. She's up here to Jesus now. Amen. So she's going to touch the hem of his garment and she'll